Hi ladies, so I'm going to be applying my foundation. Before I did my foundation today, I did do some skincare treatments. I did my rose water spray to reduce redness and to minimize fine lines and wrinkles. I did my instant uplift serum, which is our Botox in a bottle. It's going to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles within 2 hours and less, up to 8 hours in the day. And I did that around my eyes, on my nose, in my brow. And then the last thing I did was my SPF of 20, my hydrating day cream, so that it would actually hydrate my skin all day as well as protect it from free radicals and the sun damage. Now, before I started this video, because it does need to dry for 5 minutes, I did apply my primer, my Glorious Face Primer. It is a wonderful product. You absolutely, if you want your makeup to stay on all day, if you want the color of your makeup to be pure and consistent around your face, and if you want the makeup to be sweat proof, then you're going to want to put this primer on. Leave it on for 5 minutes before you do the rest of your makeup. Now, before I do my base, I'm going to put my eye primer on because it also needs to dry. Now, our newly formulated eye primer is amazing. It makes your makeup, your eyeshadow, crease proof. It also makes it waterproof. It makes the colors more vibrant, and it comes in a skin tone color, so it really does give that great base before applying eyeshadow to make it blendable and to make it not crease during the day. If you have oily skin, this is a must. It really, really is. For those oily skin people that just have so much trouble with their eyeshadow sometimes just sliding down into the crease, you're going to want this product. It's amazing. Now, today I'm going to be showing you for my base, I'm going to be using our BB Flawless. It's our tinted moisturizer and complexion enhancer. I'm very dry skin, and so I find that, and especially in the winter, I like to hydrate my skin as much as I can, and the BB Flawless is perfect for me. Now, because BB Flawless is a sheer, more light coverage, and I need heavier coverage, I'm going to be adding some of our Skin Perfecting Concealer in a little jar and mixing my BB Flawless. The other thing I'm going to do is, if you have any areas of imperfection, our Skin Perfecting Concealer will do just that. So wherever you have like maybe an acne scar or just some ruddiness that you need to cover, then you're going to want to put this on first. Rub it lightly before you do your BB Flawless. And then I like to put it under the eyes. And then with my color, which is the same color as my base. And then if I do feel like I need to make my eyes whiter and brighter, then I will do it with a lighter shade than my base. When you're doing your under eye concealer, guys, you want to do it in the shape of a V. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm going down just like that. And that is definitely how you want to do it, so that it doesn't look like raccoon eyes and you really can't see a stopping point. And we're going to blend this with our base, but this is just what you're going to want to do for your coverage. Up the bridge of the nose a little bit. All right, so here's my highlight done. Now I'm going to mix my BB Flawless with a little bit. You can mix it with our Touch Mineral Liquid Gold Makeup or with our Skin Perfecting Concealer, just to make it a little bit thicker if you need more coverage and you don't have that flawless complexion naturally. And I definitely do not. So all I'm doing is mixing those two together. Now, when you first use this product, it does feel real wet because it is a hydrating product. But if your skin is dry like mine, do not worry, because your skin is just going to soak it up like you are drinking a milkshake from a straw. That's what it does. So the first thing I like to do with my foundation brush is just kind of make sure I've got my foundation everywhere. Now notice I'm not going over my concealer, because I like the thickness of the concealer and I don't need to cake it on. But this, I'm just going to make sure it's everywhere that I want it. including a little. Now you can use your foundation brush. I love our foundation brush to go ahead and blend, but I also just prefer to use a blending bud with a little bit of rose water, you know, more protection, more pH balance, and to help with the fine lines and wrinkles. And then I like to, rather than spread my base around, I like to just kind of mat it in so that I'm not losing the integrity of the thickness, especially with this product. I like to just push it into the skin so that it all looks even. And you can see the glow that is coming through, and that's what I need. I need that little bit of shine to make my face look more youthful and more radiant and not dull and dry. And I don't need to go lighter with my my concealer. I feel like it's pretty white. Now I do see I need a little bit more under here because I blended it out too much. All right, so now I'm ready to do the rest of my application for my face, but I just wanted to show you what I do for before I apply the rest of my eye makeup and my cheeks and my lips. This is what I use for my base foundation and making a nice base to then put color to. Hope y'all enjoyed this.